Hmm? Hmm? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? So, this is episode number 11, and we are going to start it. Right? Okay. Okay, so sitting here among the tall grasses, right? Among the tall grasses here in this place called Umbir, and me and Rudy, Rudy and Malcolm and we work together, and Rudy and me we don't work together. so so we are just sitting here listening to the different tunes of nature, and we stumble upon different type of topics, like how people have lost their touch in nature, and being busy in so many things. I hope you guys are not busy with all the random things. But I also think, no, Rudy, that many of the life answers are hidden with the nature, right? Like right from the birth till death, and then we roam around so much, looking for this, looking for that. But when we really sit and really admire the nature, we slowly, the answers comes to our conscience. What would you like to say, Rudy, about this?
You mean about nature, right?
Yes.
Uh, well, like we discussed earlier, nature has its equilibrium. We have an ecosystem which actually which you can call it a circle where when something is born, it has to die. Something grows, it has to go back to nature. Nature will always reclaim everything back. And instead of fighting nature, we need to let nature take its course. And also appreciate nature, and like we are here right now,
Yeah.
enjoying it, uh, and feeling good about
By doing nothing.
by doing nothing. We are just being with nature right now, and I think we need to do this more often, I think.
And the people also should.
Yes, of course. And I feel like we should spend more time with nature and appreciate it more. I think that's important for us.
And Malcolm, what would you like to say about the people from Shillong and people staying outside of the state or wherever they are? Like, what is your take on nature?
Yeah, just so we've been sitting here, we've been talking. It's nice to experience nature. So like, as we were just recently talking about meditation, and I think just being one with nature and sitting here is also like a part of meditation. Like seeing the greenery, everything. You're being one and being calmed by nature. It's making you not even worry about anything. So I think each and every one of us guys, we need to once in a while come out, appreciate what you see,
And
what
I
you hear.
think, and I also think, like, we are also, we came out of nature only, right?
True, we came out of nature, we'll be back in nature, and don't worry too much about dying. Anyway, you were born from the ground, you'll be back in the ground. That's it. you know
Yeah. Like earlier also you were saying, like, how it's all a circle, how the nature is all a circle, and whatever you give, you get back.
Hmm.
So would you like to say something about that?
I feel see, like we said, there's an equilibrium, there's a balance in nature. What we do is we feel like we are in a race, you know. We
Hmm.
have to be the best, we have to always earn a lot of money, we have to own a lot of things, and we have to achieve so many goals. But ultimately, while we are doing that, we forget that we are disturbing the balance of nature at the same time.
Hmm.
Although a lot of people are conscious now about the environment and all that, I think we need to just sometimes, like how we're doing right now, sit, relax, enjoy what we have here, appreciate everything that we have, uh,
Hmm.
and and just chill. Let's not think of life as a race, because If you're going too fast, you're gonna burn out. And I think that,
No, like
yeah,
like
I think we should just chill out.
Chill, sometimes chill.
you,
That's it.
like at this day and age where technology has taken over, and there are more people who are more depressed, right?
True.
And that is growing day by day. And some helicopters are also coming from there. I don't know if you guys can see there are some helicopters, army helicopters. I think they're spying on us. Who are these three guys vlogging here? Huh? They want to secretly.
They're speaking the truth.
Yeah, they are speaking
The government is on to us.
the gov-
Government is on to us.
Yeah, these guys are sitting in the bushes and talking all truth, talking all truth shit. And this is the helicopter. See, conspiracies of.
Theories are right.
They are like brothers. See, going together. And that is the true meaning of friendship. Whenever you go, you should always go together, like those helicopters. No, like what I was saying was like at this day and age where technology has taken over, and people are getting more depressed and all. Do you have any like from your end, do you have any idea idea or any thought like how to okay, there is depression, there is sadness, fine, accept it.
There will always be depression. The thing is that there will also always be people around you who are willing to be of help, who are willing to give you like support, just like how as we have been having friends all this time, enjoying our time. That really helps. Sometimes we need to interact with people. It's not always technology. It's not always about your how many likes you get, not how many views you get. It's also about hanging out with your friends sometimes. Like
Yeah.
take the time to socialize, take the time to come out in nature.
And which is very important.
Yeah, the most.
Yeah. And your take on it, like
I think if you talk about depression, it's a whole
different game.
topic altogether, because depression doesn't come through sadness. Actually, we really need to come out and talk about depression more, because there are a lot of people who think that depression is just sadness. It's not actually. It's more of a state of mind where, even though you want to be happy, it's like I don't know if you can call it a disease. It's more of an issue that you have, and I think we need to discuss about depression more, actually, because people don't understand entirely what depression is. Like Malcolm said, I think when people are depressed, support from family and friends is very, very important. But trying to support them and trying to make them happy forcefully also, it's not a good idea when people are depressed, because depression is not, it's not about just sadness. It's more about how it's an issue which it's very difficult to deal with, and a lot of people need to understand how depression works, actually. And I think we need to discuss about it. I mean, people should come out and discuss about why they are depressed, and what is that depression, how does it cause, and when does it come back to them. Sometimes people, they are happy, but that depression tends to be it just shadows, it just becomes like a shadow, and it just stays there. And I feel like although there may be a solution to it, there may not be a solution to it, but I think we need to talk about it. At least I think talking helps.
And we will also someday we'll also sit and talk exclusively on depression, and maybe maybe we don't know, we will come out with an answer or an outcome, but it's better to talk, and so that people can also relate to it, right?
True.
Okay, so this was the like the short talk from here in this place in Umbir, and later I'll be showing you the place. Actually, what happened was we came for for a small event with friends and all, and I'll be showing you, like, if you guys also want to come to this place, which is little bit inside, no? inside of.
Yes.
What you have to do is you have to take a left turn from the main highway near the Umiam Lake, and this place is called Umbir. I'll show you in a while. So I'll be cutting it now. Okay, this is the property that we have been staying, and it's called Eddie's Farmhouse. And I'll leave the phone number in the in the comment in the description and this is the and you can rent this whole place for around 8,000 rupees for 24 hours. And what you can find out here is like a swimming pool. I don't know if these are the people from outside. They've come to relax with their families and all. And here you can find one swimming pool. A very nice swimming pool, and you can stay in 8,000 rupees per night, and it's a very nice place surrounded by the surrounded by the trees. And you should always, whenever you plan out to go outside, if you want to come to this place, it's surrounded by trees and all. In between the forest, there's this Eddie's Farmhouse, and I'll leave the contact number of this guy. And if you are in Shillong or else anywhere nearby Shillong, if you want to hang out, you can come out here. That is much more from this episode, and we'll see you next Monday. Bye.
So, you like the video? So if you like the video, then you like, share and subscribe. Because if you don't do that, how will you get to know when the video is going to upload? Okay, see you. Bye.